Hi guys.
Hello. Welcome back to the Consistency Code podcast, episode 25. Woo woo. Today, this episode is going to look a little bit different than our normal style. Very
Mhm.
excited for it. We're going to be playing a game of Smash or Pass Gym Edition.
Yeah, we're not talking about men, we're not talking about that. We're talking about training, food, protocol, equipment, gym etiquette. So it's dabbling in everything, but getting our unfiltered opinions.
hmm
So,
I don't even know if food was on our list to discuss, but
was it
being
not?
crazy foodies, we definitely will have to
That's true.
smash or
I don't think
pass.
it is actually. You're right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we'll leave
That
that
is
for the
so weird. It's so weird for us especially. But yeah,
Yeah, very excited. Some of these might be a little bit controversial, so don't come
which is
for
even
us.
better.
But
It's
the
very
also
fitting for us.
probably you're probably very curious about our opinions on a lot of these things.
Thank you. Yeah, and we're ready to share. The one thing we're not afraid to do is share our
Share,
opinion.
overshare, actually.
Overshare. Yes. Overindulge. But
Yeah,
yeah,
if we're not oversharing, then honestly, we're just doing you a disservice as listeners.
and we would be lying.
Wouldn't
So,
want to waste your time. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. But we'll start it super, super light, lighthearted, and start with just round one, exercises and movements. Okay. As glute day lovers, haters, both mixed emotions, right?
Love-hate
Love-hate
relationship.
relationship.
You
Yeah.
know what? After taking 3 weeks off the gym, basically, I
Mm.
do have a newfound appreciation for a good leg day. Like
Yeah.
it
Okay.
does hit different. It feels
Mm.
really good. Those endorphins, like after post leg day endorphins, different than upper body.
100%.
Yeah. Like
100%.
after just wrecking your glutes and like, hip thrusts, RDLs, squats, lunges, kickbacks back to back
Feels good.
feels so good. So good. So good.
And you can never replicate it with an upper body day. I'm sorry. Like, I don't
No,
care what
no,
anybody
I'm
says.
sorry. Like, no amount of lateral raises or lat pull downs is gonna have that same.
Ew, I'm a lat pull down hater for life. I'm so sorry. But we'll
Really,
share.
okay, you know what? They used to be my fave. I used to absolutely love them, and like
Mm.
I would record myself doing lat pull downs literally every single time I did them, and I would like always like compare my videos and just like look at how my back's growing and how like my back is leaning out because like the back shreds are cool.
They
Cannot
are.
lie. But now, I don't know. They're like bread and butter
But they're
of an
boring.
upper body day for me, but like I feel indifferent towards them. I do
Yeah.
them because I think that they work and they've always been programmed for me.
And they do
But
work. But I don't
yeah,
think,
I don't know. I don't get excited for them. You know what I kind of despise is a single arm.
don't even, girl, I don't like them. Because one side of my lat doesn't connect as much as the other. Is it just me?
I think that might just be you, yeah.
You're supposed to say no. Damn.
Maybe bring that
It
up at
doesn't.
the party.
It doesn't connect. So I'm like, I hate them so much because it's like you're doing so many reps each time and you have
I
like three
know.
sets to go. It's,
Do you
no.
have 3 by 15
Yes,
unilateral?
12 to
My
15.
God, the bane of my existence.
It's so
It
boring.
feels like a marathon.
There is no amount of weight you could put on there that would make it fun. I'm so sorry.
No, no. But my back kind of has blown up since I started doing those.
Exactly.
So,
I think I was gonna say like we don't get super super hype and in like whatever over back days because I don't think we have the what's it called the need to be like oh our back is lacking like it needs to grow ASAP that like you know what I mean. So I think with our
okay,
lower body it's more
true.
fun to grow it.
Yeah, I do agree with that
Mhm.
statement. However, it is cool, like seeing your front pose, seeing your lat progress in your front pose as a bikini athlete.
Get her thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Seeing that lat flare just like come out a little bit more.
I'm like yes, it's working.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so lat pull downs, smash or pass?
Pass. I don't like it.
Smash. They're just a staple.
I hate them. I hate them so much. You
What
know, instead of
kind of
lat pull
attachment do you
downs,
use?
huh?
What kind of like bar
Hmm.
attachment?
I don't like K. If it's a wide grip, get me out of there. Like I feel like I'm in jail. I hate a wide grip. I like
Yeah.
the what's it called? It's still wider, but not like super wide. And it's a
Is it like the black, like the mag grip?
yeah, the pronated fuck what's it called? Like your hands are not stationed in one place only, so I can like
Oh,
move them.
the prime grip, the
So
with the
yeah,
handles that,
yes.
Yes, yes.
I would rather that actually. So maybe
I
smash,
do.
smash.
I love that one. I love that one. However, I have a bone to pick with the lap pull downs, the cables at the Realm, because they're like too short to use that attachment. Like whenever I
Fair.
use that attachment, I like bottom out. Like I can't get a full
Hmm.
stretch, if that
So you
makes
have to like,
sense.
yeah, because you have to back up then like yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you, yeah, we have
Yeah.
the same issue with one of our cable for that, but we have another one that goes fully, which is they
Okay.
can do
Yeah.
that, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the key. That's the
that's
key.
fair. There
I
was
agree. I'm kind of a hater of the wide grip, but like the medium grip, even
yeah,
using like just like the old-fashioned classic lat pull down bar, but then doing like a
closer.
slightly more narrow grip. Yeah.
Because I think it's the whole concept of like your elbows flaring that really pissed me off, but like
Yeah.
also you do need it just because as much as I love a closer or like more narrow grip, that's gonna hit more of your mid back at the end of the day, middle
Exactly.
mid back.
Exactly. And we're trying, yeah,
You
we're
need
trying to
that.
build the lats, the
Exactly. So
width,
it's like
the width, work on the width.
you
So
gotta be a Dorito, babe. Bikini or
yeah.
not, you gotta be a Dorito, right? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Next one. People love her, people hate her. Bulgarians. Smash or pass?
Bulgarians smash, smash. I don't
Smash.
know if unpopular opinion, but
It is for sure. People hate
there
her.
is no other exercise that hits the glute tie-in like Bulgarians. I'm sorry, like no other lunge split squat variation, like it just Bulgarians when you set them up properly and execute them properly, like they just hit like no other. And yeah, they burn, but it's like it's such a good burn. You know it's working.
Exactly. No, I completely agree. Smash. I think we just need to commit to them. I
Yeah.
think when I
I
didn't
think
used to do them,
they have a bad rep because
they
everyone just
do. Well, to be fair, like they have a bad rep because hot take, not a lot of people do them properly. So when you're not doing something proper, like I used to hate RDLs until I learned how to do them correctly. Like yeah, they still hurt, but not in the way that it's like you're doing it wrong. And at the same time, every exercise is gonna burn. You're gonna feel it. Like yes, it's a struggle. But Bulgarians, a lot of people are either too wide, which causes just the wrong, like your groin is gonna bust, okay? Or too
yeah.
close, where it's just like quad and you're getting like no glute. So it's just like a
Yeah.
back and forth. But when
Or
you
just
know how
like
to do it right, it hits.
imbalanced. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
nothing worse than watching someone set up for Bulgarians and like, you know, when they do the little like jumpy thing, like
I would fall. Also, I'm gonna say like
girl,
props to them actually because I have to set up in such a specific way that if I did that hop thing, I would fall on my face.
same. No, the trick is like so like position your butt like on the edge of
Mhm.
like the platform that you're non-working or your working leg is like resting on. Like stick your leg straight out and then literally just stand up.
Exactly.
And then wherever you like stand up, that's where your foot placement is gonna be.
And then also pick up the weight like with both of your feet on the ground first, and then
Yeah.
put like one of your legs back slowly because like you know where you are. Because I see people picking it up in the stance of the split squat, but the thing is, if you're bottomed out in such a position and you're going fairly heavy, don't do that.
No.
You're not gonna get
No.
up.
Do
So
you hold weight in both hands or only one hand?
I switched to both hands because I couldn't carry one heavy enough after I like maxed out my one hand. So now I went to both.
What a niche problem to have.
Yeah, yeah. Little niche, but both hands. And I think I do want to say, like, it depends on the person, but I did see a lot more of that connection and like me liking them more when I held one hand. And people are afraid to like hold on for stability because we have the whole if you're stable, then it's not working. You can keep a finger or two on a bench in front of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not like holding on to come back up is the issue at hand. But when you balance yourself, it helps more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
do two or one?
I do too.
Two. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Also
Smith.
started
You do
doing
Smith?
what?
You do this the Smith Bulgarians at all or no?
No, honestly, I just love a good old classic dumbbell
Fair.
Bulgarian.
Fair.
Yeah, I find it's yeah, I think it's the best because then you're not restricted to like the plane of motion of a
Yeah,
machine.
exactly. I used to like them on a Smith when I was at my old gym, and then when I switched to my new gym, the Smith like I don't know how yours Smith is at the realm, but ours drags you down, like the force downwards. So it's like heavy for no reason at the bottom portion, and it's just a mess with your back. So it has to be dumbbell now.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
exactly, exactly.
We love. Last one for exercise or like machine wise, Stairmaster, smash or pass.
Smash.
Unfortunately.
So smash. Like
Unfortunately.
I I feel like I go through phases with the Stairmaster, depending on what phase of like my bodybuilding journey I'm in. Like in my last prep, I was an elliptical girl through and through, like past the Stairmaster. But I feel like in the off season, when my body is like a little bit less fatigued overall and I have more energy to expend and more gas in the tank, I love the stairs. And it's the easiest machine to get your heart rate up on. Like elliptical, I will solely only do fasted. I think it's like so freaking hard to get your heart rate up on the elliptical post workout when like you're depleted.
Post workout, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But in prep, the Stairmaster is just so much more fatiguing, especially on your lower body. So I will pass with her in prep, but off season.
Okay. Smash off season, pass and prep. Okay, yeah. I would be the opposite just because of my problem areas. Like I love the elliptical through and through, okay? Not in the off season, but in prep. But then at a certain, I can't say pass on the Stairmaster just because of the elliptical can only help you to a certain extent if you do tend to hold more fat in your lower body. So that's why coaches sometimes switch you to the Stairmaster at a certain point, like prep, because it will fatigue your legs so much and just hit the tie-in so well. I see also people like, how do you, on the Stairmaster, is your full foot on it? Or are you on your toes on the thing? Edge of the stair. Toes. People do that. I used to do that and I saw, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call him out. Braden was on the Stairmaster one time, right? I called it out.
Braden on the stairs.
It was such an odd video. It was so niche. And I texted him. I said, what is this? But his toes were even like on the edge of it. And people do that. But I think stepping through is where it's at, guys. Right? Like, is that a myth?
I feel like my whole foot is on the Stairmaster, but now I'll have to check.
Check, because stepping through your whole foot, people say like, will hit your glute fully, which makes sense. But then also some people say going through your tippy toe goes through your glute more. So I go through my whole foot though.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but either way,
Smash.
whatever works for you works.
Yeah.
Just don't be that person who is like leaning over the entire machine, like holding on for dear life. Like if you're wondering why you can't get your heart rate up, you're probably holding on.
Why? That's literally why. You can't. If
Yeah.
your heart rate is low and you're holding on, stop it. Like you can hold to the side, but not to the point of you like I've seen like people like use their arms to like if your arms are flexed up, that means your weight is on them. You know what I mean? So you have to think about that. But yeah, the Stairmaster has its purpose when it's needed. So smash, yeah. I like that. Okay, do you want to do round two? Round two. Yeah,
Okay.
that was a good one.
Filming your workouts, smash or pass?
Smash. Like
GAF, like
never that, you know.
and also that I will like always go to a private gym rather than like a commercial gym, because obviously filming in a commercial gym is just a lot more like taboo, and also just like kind of harder and more annoying to do when like it's packed in there and you're with people who don't really care to film their workouts and then they look at you weird. Sometimes it's not even allowed. But yeah, filming your workouts honestly is so important for your own progression, because how are you supposed to know whether you're executing the movement pattern correctly, whether you actually truly are training to failure? How are you supposed to like give your coach like opportunity to give you feedback on your training and see your intensity and your form if you don't have video to show them? So yeah.
No, I like that. The difference obviously in private and commercial gyms is very obvious. Just because, it is a little more taboo in there, but also like smash, like regardless, I think people should have the right to film, but also like with the same breath, I'm going to say that if you're in a commercial gym and you're filming, you have to be aware of your surroundings too, because I'll never, just because I have to film doesn't mean I'm going to plot my my tripod in front of somebody's face and do it. Like always ask, I'm a firm believer of always ask if somebody's around you, just like a respect thing, because I would never like want to see myself randomly being filmed, just standing there fully relaxed in somebody's Instagram video. I'd cry. So just ask, but
obviously like, be respectful about it. Like you can set up your tripod or even just like prop your phone up against your water bottle, like at an angle where nobody else is in it, or like if somebody is in it, just, yeah, literally just ask them, be like, hey, I'm just recording this like for my own like form check.
Yeah.
Like, do you care that you're in the background or whatever? Or just like wait for them to finish their set and leave or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
And people are gonna be like, I've seen people post and be like, it's such like an attention seeking thing. It's like, film yourself and post. And honestly, okay, that's fine. Like, I do
Yeah,
like to post
no,
myself, guys. I'm so sorry.
agree to disagree.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what's the issue? But yeah, that one's a smash for us because I also just love seeing like a good training video from somebody else. Like, that's
Yeah.
I love it. So
And I love seeing how like professionals like execute certain movements compared
yeah,
to like how I've been taught to do it.
how you
So
learn, right? So yeah,
I have one.
yeah.
Re-racking your weights, but like not in order, just like randomly like putting weights on. So like 10 on the very inside, and then a
Yeah.
45, and then a 25, and then a
I hate
35, and
that
then
shit
a
so
5.
much. Like, it's not, I promise you, it's not hard to. Also, why the are we putting the 45 plates up on top? I almost had one fall on my foot. One time I actually did have it fall on my foot,
Yeah.
right? Or like at the edge. Have you seen like where the whole
Yes.
thing is stacked
Yes.
up? You don't want
Like
to walk.
hanging
It's
on for dear
hanging
life.
on.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Pass. Actually beat the person with the dumbbell. Like, no.
Listen,
Rack it.
if you are strong enough to like rack it on in the first place, you're strong enough to like put it back in
And if you're not,
as
like,
it's
yeah, like my gym has which I hate this factor because it makes me feel so weak. We have our 100-pound dumbbells up on top and not the bottoms. The bottoms start with 105. I, like, after a set, like, if I get them down, there's no way in hell I'm putting them back because I'm so tired and fatigued. And, like, that
Literally.
thrust up is crazy. I just ask somebody else, can you please, like, help me out here? I'm not just gonna leave them there. Or I'll rest until I can put it back. Because, like, leaving it there is just, like, what if an old person comes by and trips on it? Then what? That's so sad. That's so sad.
Imagine. Yeah.
Imagine, yeah, because that could happen, guys. But yeah, I don't like that one. I have one for you. Long conversations during sets, like in a machine that you're gonna use, but like whether it be like a couple or just like friends, like whatever, and they're just standing there talking, and their rest genuinely is like 3 to 5 minutes, and there's like 2 of them or more who need to use that machine at a time.
Yeah, pass. If you're gonna have a long conversation, like at least step away from the
Exactly. Talk
or
else.
like just be aware of your surroundings. If you see somebody like looking at you, looking at the machine, kind of walking by, like be like, oh, like do you want to use this? Like, sorry, like we're like not using it right now, or like you can work in or whatever. Don't like hog
Sit
the
there
machine.
and
Like
yabber.
I'm all for like having a conversation. Like if you know, see a friend, like get chatting, whatever. But just don't like hog a machine, especially if it's like the only machine of its kind in the gym and it's like peak
Yeah.
hours.
Like, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
absolutely insane. I hate, like, I've genuinely had, like, I will be honest, when you go to a smaller gym, it is, like, even harder because there's not gonna be, like, 2 or 3 of the same machine. Like, there's one, and that's what you're gonna get, right? So when you're sitting there on your phone, fuck a conversation, on your phone for 3 to 5 minutes at a time, it's just scrolling, by the way, you're not talking to anybody, you're scrolling. That genuinely, like, pisses me off because it's not like you're doing, like, heavy deadlifts or anything. Like, you're doing dumbbell curls on a bench. There's only a certain set of dumbbells that people can use, and you're just on your phone. I actually can't. I genuinely could not.
Also, you're just doing yourself a disservice if you're taking too long of a rest period. Like you can
I know
go
that's
on your
wrong.
phone and scroll when
Yeah,
you're on the StairMaster or the treadmill. So
something else. Like something where you can, like, people like don't have a right to come and be like, hey, like, how long do you have
yeah.
left? You know? So it's just like, that's such an irk for me because it's just like, just finish up and go. Especially if there's only one set of dumbbells. Bella, there's one set of dumbbells, okay? Why are you eating it?
No, literally.
Yeah, it's just
Literally disrespectful. That's like common gym etiquette, guys.
like, do your stuff and move on. Also, like, who wants to be in the gym for like 3 hours? Like, let's just be honest here.
Literally. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like these are also like very like common sense things, but you would be surprised. You'd be
I
surprised,
know.
guys.
I know people just don't get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, before we move on to the next round, I have one more to ask you. Wearing perfume to the gym.
Smash. Sorry, not pass. I would rather that than you wear nothing. I'm so sorry. Like, have you ever walked into a gym and genuinely been like, what's going on in here? Because I have. I used to go to a very dingy gym, which like I loved it, but it was very like, it smelled like wet socks in there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna say though, pass on the perfume, but obviously smash deodorant. But like, if
mm,
I walk by you and like I get like a major whiff of your perfume, like in the gym, no. If I walk into the change room and it's like so in my face, like
yeah, like we have
making
to be
me sneeze,
considerate.
no.
A cute like vanilla, give me
Yeah,
something
like
fruit.
a light spray, yeah, obviously you don't want to be
Nothing
that
that's
person
like,
in the gym,
don't wear
but
perfume like you're going to the
like,
club. I'm begging you.
yeah.
Cause, and also, same goes for cologne. I'm so sorry. I have
Yeah.
walked past men on numerous occasions where I'm smelling them and they're on the other side of the gym after they walked past me. And it's always something Dior Sauvage like. And it just absolutely triggers me.
Also, like on the opposite end of the spectrum, if I can smell you, like in a bad way from the other side of the gym, or if you walk past a certain part of the gym where someone is standing and you're like holding your breath,
That's just, I should
guys,
be like, guys,
how do
no,
you not smell
seriously.
yourself?
That's a really big thing, and it's just like I would actually be super, super self-conscious for that to happen, especially like in a gym. So why isn't everyone, I feel like, because you're already in there, like, so like it's inevitable for you to not smell the best because you're training and you're working hard, but there's a fine line between you've been sweating and you've been marinating in that sweat.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like there's a
it's
difference.
also a respect thing too. Like,
100%.
even if you don't care, which you should, like
I would hope.
everybody else in there cares. Like, that's crazy.
Like I should be like the rule of thumb we should have is I should be barely smelling you regardless. Because if I
Exactly.
am,
Yeah.
then barely I am, it should be like cologne or deodorant or perfume. But it shouldn't be loud.
No,
It shouldn't be
no.
loud. But
Muted
yeah.
scents in the gym, please and thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Our
Okay,
favorite topic that
round
we talk
three.
about all the time.
Yeah.
Round three. Sup
Supplements.
supplements.
Okay, let's just like rapid fire these.
Yeah. We'll group some of
Creatine.
them because some of them get grouped together, right? No, they don't. Okay, anyways, sorry, you said creatine?
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash 5 or 10 grams per day.
Can I be super TMI? Like, it makes me a little runny. Just five, guys. 5 grams is good for me.
I have never had that experience with it. 10 grams for me, 5 morning, 5 nighttime.
Okay, just say you hate me and we'll be just done with this conversation because if you've experienced the runs with creatine, it's real as fuck. Like, it's not good.
That's interesting because that's the opposite of what most people complain creatine does.
Really?
Most people say it makes them bloated.
Then I should be happy, hey? Then I should be
Yeah.
happy. Okay, protein powder.
Smash, duh.
Smash.
Freaking
Easiest
love
way.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, whey
Hack.
drip on my mud bowls, in my Ninja Creamy,
It's the biggest hack, right?
protein oats, like
So
protein
many things. You
coffee.
can bake with it. Like, it's so good. If you don't want to eat freaking chicken at 11 p.m. and you have your last meal to
Yeah.
go, just drink a shake and you're good.
Side note, if you complain that like, oh, protein, like whey protein makes me bloated, or like it's
Mhm.
chalky and doesn't taste good, you're probably just using a shitty protein powder. Like,
Also, like the chalky thing, like at a certain point, we need to stop complaining about the texture. Just drink it. Unless it's like messing
but
with your
also
gut,
like
just
it
drink it.
should not be like if you have a high quality protein powder in
Mm.
20 or in 2026, guys, like it's not gonna be chalky.
And as long as like my rule of thumb is if it's not messing with your gut and it's a clean protein and you're just sitting there being like, I just don't like their flavors or is it like at a
If
certain
it's
point.
messing with your gut, it's probably because you're buying your protein powder from Walmart too, and it's a whey
The
concentrate.
Costco fucking
Yeah,
protein
whey
powder.
concentrate, like proprietary blend.
Like I know it's cheap. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like I understand why people do it, but at the same time, like you're gonna be looking 6 months pregnant. I kid you not. I kid you
Like
not.
if you cheap out on anything, obviously you're gonna reap the consequences of it.
Yeah. There's some things you can
You got
hack,
what
there's
you
some
pay
things you
for.
cannot.
Yeah.
And ingesting a lot of things, like you cannot hack those because like what goes in, like, it's going in. So
Yeah.
it's
And mind you, you're putting this into your body, so it's not something you should be
exactly.
out on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. HD muscle code Bella, guys.
Shameless
Pay for
plug.
that.
Down below. Pre-workout.
I can kind of pass on pre-workout to be
Yeah.
honest. Like it's not as mandatory for me. I mean, I do like her, but like
Yeah.
I mean, pump. I do like a pump product actually.
Yeah.
Most of the time I don't really want like my caffeine coming from pre-workout just 'cause, I love my coffees and
Mm,
energy drinks. But
exactly.
it is nice to sip on something while you're warming up or like driving to the gym. So yeah, but I can
Smash
go
pass.
without her.
So
Yeah.
pass. I'm gonna say pass. I used to love pre-workout, like love, 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 use it every single day, but it's not my plan anymore anyways. But a pump product I love
Yeah.
as well.
Like Pump HD, guys. So
Pump
good.
it, go
Also
down
has 5 grams of creatine in it. So
exactly. So it won't give you the runs. You're
no.
welcome. Yeah, no, just a no stim or a pump product. Usually love my energy drinks too.
Yes. I've been
Yeah,
on a monster kick lately too.
me too. I love. We have a 3 for 8 going on, guys, around
Oh
here.
my God. Yeah, in this economy, stock
Steel,
up.
steel. Yeah. So yeah, pass for us on that one. Greens.
I'm very specific with my greens powders. I will smash HD Muscles pineapple mango greens and Believe's orange vanilla greens. Give me any other greens powder, pass, immediately pass. Ew, absolutely not.
Immediately out.
But I do genuinely, I actually just said this to one of my clients this morning. I genuinely look forward to sipping on my greens every morning. Like,
It tastes so good. It tastes
it
so good.
tastes so good. It's like juice. It's refreshing. You can mix your creatine in there.
Water in.
Yeah, it's a nice way, it's an easy way to get water in first thing in the morning too, because obviously hydrating when you wake up, super,
Yeah.
super important. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice little treat when you get out of bed in the morning, before coffee, before breakfast.
That's true.
Also really good for digestion, gut health, immunity.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say pass. And just be like it's good and everything, but I feel like also if you just
It's not an essential, so I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I could
If
pass
your
on
like
it.
diet's on
It's
point
part of my
and stuff,
routine, so I'm gonna say
yeah.
smash
Because of
because
routine and prep smash. But like if I had to come down to it, I'm gonna say pass just
yeah,
because it's not like a staple for me.
yeah.
Yeah. BCAAs pass.
Pass. BCAAs pass, EAAs smash.
Smash. Yeah. Pass.
EAAs, so there's a difference, guys. EAAs, essential amino acids. BCAAs are branched chain amino acids. So your EAAs are going to be, like the name says, essential, your essential amino acids, versus BCAAs are more just, I don't know. It's honestly kind of just a marketing gimmick. Like, you don't.
And people genuinely, like when I used to work at a supplement store, like back in the day, they used to genuinely come in for BCAAs and BCAAs only. And when I would like tell them the difference between EAAs and BCAAs, I'm like, hey, like we do have EAAs. They would say, no, I want a BCAA. So the marketing for BCAAs are really, really good to the point where like
Really,
people
yeah,
are sold on only them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But EAAs I sip on during my workouts
Hmm.
every day. I love it.
Love her.
Also, easy way to get water in,
So
especially
easy.
during a workout. Yeah.
I love. That's like my go-to when I'm absolutely dying mid-lift. Having your EAAs there just feels like a little
Oh
boost.
my God. It's like
It was
when you
good.
feel like you can barely like
Love.
catch a breath of fresh air, a sip of your EAAs, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm
Ooh,
alive again.
master stack. EAAs, salt, and a little bit of pump product in there. But don't
Mm,
put too much salt because if you're mid-lift and like you're drinking and it's just salt into your mouth, that's you're gonna hurl. But make sure you
yeah.
put some like ice in there or your like bottle's cold.
Yes. Yeah. It has to be crisp, cold EAAs.
Cold. I always leave my Stanley
Even
in the
even in the
fridge.
winter, cold.
Yeah. Even, oh, especially in the winter. In that car at 6 a.m. sharp, fasted cardio. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ice.
Yeah.
Fat burners.
Guys, we've
Fast.
talked about this one a million times before.
I don't even
Pass,
want to get
pass,
into
pass.
it. Fast. Burn it actually.
Yeah. The
Electrolytes.
only thing they can be beneficial for is like getting your heart rate up before cardio, but at that point, just have some extra caffeine.
Thank you. Thank you. Electrolytes, similar. What we just talked
Smash,
about, sorry.
smash for sure. Electrolytes. If you're picking between electrolytes and EAs, I will say electrolytes because you are not properly hydrating by drinking water alone. You need electrolytes. You need sodium, potassium, and magnesium.
Exactly.
And it's really important that when you're choosing an electrolyte product, you're looking at the dosages of each of those as well, because a lot of mainstream electrolyte brands, like especially the ones you see in grocery stores, are not going to have a full dosage of sodium, potassium, and magnesium. So make sure you're getting a good one. Like shameless plug again, HD Muscles, Hydra HD Tangerine flavor,
There you go.
Money, Chef's Kiss. Yeah, really important. A good time to drink electrolytes either first thing in the morning, because obviously you wake up very dehydrated, or post cardio session or post workout, like after any heavy sweat session, really important that you're replenishing those electrolytes because essentially sweat is water and salt. So you need to put that salt back into your body. Sodium is not the enemy. Sodium is not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's why we put it in our
excess.
intro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. We have round 4 next.
Round 4.
Round 4.
Bodybuilding edition. Okay.
Saving the best for last.
No, we have food. That is the best for last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Prep brain, smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass. I don't even know why that's a question, to be honest. Like,
why would you like it? Why would you genuinely like it? I genuinely, like, when I had the worst prep brain, I couldn't drive past 5 p.m. because after 5...
real light, you're like, wait, was that green?
Was that green or was that even a light? Or like it's not cute. You're not fully there.
No, you're dropping everything left, right, and center.
Yes. Thank you. You don't like your mobility of like just everything is not
your
right.
Reflexes are just a little bit delayed.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Trying to hold a conversation with someone.
Oh, I couldn't remember. Like, I would lose, like, because I have ADHD, so I'm, like, jumping from topic to topic, but then I couldn't go back to the topic I was talking about, because, like, now I can, but, like, before I could not. That was triggering for me. Don't talk about it again. No way. Yeah. We have reverse diets. Smash or pass.
Obviously, if you are not treating your reverse diet with as much importance and, like, dedication as prep, then you're doing something wrong. Reverse diet is so important. So important for longevity in the sport, your long-term health, thyroid and metabolism, like everything. So important. I know it's hard post-show, but so important, and your future self will thank you.
Yeah. And I love a good reverse diet because it might sound vain, but for like the next few months, as you're like adding back food slowly, like you're still keeping that like lean composition as you're like slowly reversing back. I would rather that and like have my brain like slowly change with me than rapidly like going from lean to just like exploding.
It's so much easier mentally when you're slowly accumulating body fat, not going from like 0 to 100. And also not to mention how bad that is for your thyroid and for your overall health. So yeah, reverse dieting, obviously, smash.
10 out of 10, would do again. Actually, no, I don't want to do it again, but it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have mini cuts, smash or pass?
Mini cuts, smash, because I think that they are a useful tool to utilize like in the middle of an off season when insulin sensitivity needs to be reset, when you're becoming a little bit insulin resistant. Maybe you've kind of hit your threshold in terms of like comfortable body fat gain and you just want to do a quick little reset, in and out. Yeah, quick and easy, just like a 4 to 6 week, 8-week top mini cut rather than like a prolonged cut. They can be really beneficial.
Yeah. As somebody in a mini cut right now, 10 out of 10 smash, just because it also just brings you back down to earth because you're such in a high of just your growth phase, you're growing, you are inflamed, obviously, especially if you're not natural. The usage of PEDs and just like a lot of food, a lot of water, over just like training so hard, whatever. When you're in that mini cut phase, you're usually not utilizing PEDs, like anabolic, sorry, and you're usually just, you know, dropping the water or whatever before you drop the excess fat that you put on, and it just makes you feel so refreshed, I would say. Like, I feel so light right now. I'm actually not that light either, but I feel so light and good because I'm not so just, you know, like inflamed and just congested.
I would say it's a nice change of pace too, because like the off season can get very redundant, right? Like you're not seeing daily changes like you are in a dieting setting. It's like very repetitive, just same old over and over again. And so then throwing in a mini cut, you're like, yay, I have like cardio back in, like a challenge again. Like it's actually nice to feel hungry. Like you kind of forget what it feels like to feel hungry, the same way you forget what it feels like to feel full and prep. But yeah, it's just a nice like mental change of pace as well. So definitely smash.
I love.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to our last and final segment. Foods. Okay, pickles, smash or pass?
Smash. One.
In general.
Like anytime?
In general, yeah.
In general, smash. I love a good pickle. Burger bowls? Stop.
I hate pickles. Yeah, no. Especially in a burger, and I take a bite of that burger and I get a bite of pickle, ruins the entire experience for me. Yeah.
You like olives?
No, pass.
Okay, you know what? Then okay, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Because if you liked olives, I would actually think you're Satan. I'm so
No.
sorry. Like olive
I
lovers,
can choke down most foods. Olives, no.
no. How about you like these for sure? Oysters?
No.
Okay,
Pass.
you're valid then. No pickles. We
No.
don't like pickles, guys.
Oysters taste
Yeah.
too much like ocean water and
They look
slimy.
like you mucus to me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Yeah. Mussels, however, smash.
What's the difference?
Oh my God, big difference. Big difference.
Hmm.
Mussels are like a little bit, I don't want to say chewier, but they're, I don't know, kind of more like a shrimp or like a scallop texture.
Okay.
Also, typically served in like a broth of some sort.
Hmm.
Yeah, delicious. Does not taste so much like the ocean. Like scallops, they're like typically served cold, right? Mussels served hot. Yeah, they're not slimy like
Yeah, that slimy thing is what I don't like.
same.
As a girl with a little bit of a texture issue, that's not gonna be
Hmm.
good for me.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
fear. Yeah,
yeah.
no. Pickles though, like, I'm so sorry. Like, we're gonna have to talk about it off this podcast next time. But a
I
burger
know
bowl
lots
and
of my
prep,
friends will cancel me.
like, imagine during prep, ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mustard.
All
Like,
of that sounds great, minus the pickles.
you know what? We'll talk about it, guys. Don't worry. She's not weird. It's okay, don't worry.
No, I remember in prep one time, like being so borderline hypo.
Mm.
And so Brett was like, my coach was like, well, you can like have a pickle, like if if you really need something extra, like have a pickle because they have sodium in them too, so they're gonna bring you back to life a little bit. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna continue suffering because
I can't
that's
do it. I'd rather not.
no,
What I'm gonna be honest with you, I will be on your side when I say to when it comes like alcohol and like people are drinking like a dirty martini, but it's with pickles instead of olives with like a little bit of pickle juice on the side. Like that's nasty. That's actually disgusting.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's the thing
That's
apparently.
kind of disgraceful.
And same thing with olives. I'm sorry. Like anything that like, do you like a Caesar?
No.
Okay, good. I like the pickle
No,
garnish with
I
the
kind of
bacon.
like I wanna like a Caesar, but
It's cold soup with alcohol.
yeah,
Like truly, I'm so sorry. Like maybe my taste buds are just not mature yet, but I just can't do it.
no, no,
No.
not for me. Okay, cream of rice, smash or pass?
Smash,
Smash
smash.
all day, every day. Oh my
I
God,
love.
love my
Over
mud bowl.
oats. Over oats any day. I'm so sorry.
100%. Yeah, does not
Every
even
time.
compare. Does not even compare.
Every time. I will pick that over that. And there's people who like oats at a certain like you have to think of sorry, this is really like large and in charge of me to say, but like quantity wise, cream of rice will always beat oats. So
Yes,
yeah.
especially when you cook your cream of rice in the microwave. I have learned you get a lot more volume than if you do stovetop.
Really?
Yeah, and then also like it hits different than I don't know, completely different texture from oats. Cream of rice also obviously when you're using flavored cream of rice, then you get like the flavored cream of rice with the whey drip on top, and like you can add like dark
Almond
chocolate,
butter,
butter,
blueberries.
fruit, yeah, banana, dates, honey, berries.
Ooh, dates. I have not tried that with that actually.
Really good.
Ooh, I have one. I was just thinking about it. Stop. Ooh, sauerkraut.
Smash.
Really? Kimchi.
I can go without it. Like it's not my fave, but like
I
I think it's
love
great
that.
for digestion.
I would rather kimchi.
I would rather kimchi.
I have actually a bucket in my fridge right now, so
Yeah,
love.
big fan.
We love.
Yes. Yeah.
One more. Do you have one more? I have to think of one more.
Mm.
Let me think. Let me think. What's like a staple that people
Eggs.
pass? Don't look at me like that. Why'd you just get gagged? You said
No, I'm just thinking myself
pass.
because I love like eggs on toast or like English muffin with like eggs and avocado and butter, but like you need to have everything, like all of the ingredients. You like eggs on their own, pass.
I have literally been like I have PTSD with eggs right now. My coach had it there for a year straight, and when prep comes and it's majority egg white over eggs, and at a certain point just egg whites,
No,
don't piss me off.
no,
Don't
pass.
piss me off. Like there's no reason for egg white. Like I hate the taste of egg whites on their own. It's
Same. People who
disgusting.
eat egg whites in their off season, like Karina keeps egg whites in year round. I'm like, girl,
And if there's not 3 eggs before the egg whites, I don't want to hear it because I still do have egg whites, but it's like 30 grams of it or like 50, so it's like nothing. You know what I mean? Because I
yeah.
have 3 whole eggs, like I'm fine. But
Oh, I would
egg
rather
whites,
just put a little bit of protein powder in my coffee to get that protein than eat the egg whites.
like 100 plus of egg whites on their own. You've lost your mind. You've
Yeah,
lost your damn mind.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
no. What's your last one? What was
Okay,
yours?
I want to ask you, burger or sushi?
Sushi. Typical, but sushi. Every time. All you can eat sushi, sitting there until you feel like you're gonna burst. Yeah.
No, nothing else hits the same as all you can eat. Like, you're telling me I can order as much as I want, anything on this menu?
Like,
Sign me up.
I'm so happy. Also,
Yeah,
a sushi doesn't like mess with me as much as a burger, sir. You know?
yeah, yeah. Especially because, like, a burger, if you want, like, the full effect, like, you got to get it with, like, the cheese, like,
Which,
everything, and that's what messes me up.
to
So,
be honest, the only burger that I would eat again, that I would say like was like worth it. Do you know the Brew House Challenge? This is how much is it?
yeah,
Five patty, six patty burger
yes.
with the poutine and stuff. I'll take that down again one more time.
I have yet to challenge that
Go do
challenge.
it. Go do it. But you have to start with the poutine first. I'm so sorry. No, no, no. You have to go disassemble it, eat the patties first, and then go with the poutine. The
I
poutine's
don't know if I
foul.
can ever do that, to be honest.
Why would you then? Why would you actually ask me for my opinion? Because I just told you a hack
I
that.
am very impressed that you have succeeded with that.
Actually, I didn't. I left one piece of bacon on there.
You really couldn't finish the last piece of bacon?
Dude, they charred that shit. They messed with me. They towards the end of the burger, they like burnt the bottom a little bit. So I was eating it, and then the fat piece of the bacon, I couldn't get down. I had 30 seconds, and I genuinely like it was right here. I had to
You know what? Fair enough.
like. Have you ever ate like a fatty piece of meat that you're like, this is nasty?
Yes,
That's what it
you.
was.
And you're like, I don't want to put that into my body. I know that's straight fat.
I like the chewiness and like the no. But I'll do it again just for you, or we can go together.
Yeah, say less.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That
That was fun.
concludes. Yeah, that was so good. That concludes our topics, but that gives you an insight to a lot of our opinions and our takes, which we love sharing, and we've had really positive reactions to them so far. But obviously, if you have any agreements, disagreements, anything to add, comment them down below and let us hear yours.
Yeah, what should we do next? Let us know.
Let us know, and let us know your opinions on pickles, please, because
Yeah.
I've heard it all as of today.
We're not Team Pickle. Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye bye.